Now, some House lawmakers are questioning contentious insertions in next year's national budget. That includes unprogrammed funds as well as confidential and intelligence funds. Marian Enriquez with the report.
The Marcos administration's economic managers were in full force on day one of deliberations for the 6.352 trillion peso national budget for next year. That's the Development Budget Coordination Committee, composed of NEDA, DBM, BSP, and the Finance Department. First up was DOF Secretary Ralph Recto, who at once defended proposed funds for debt servicing pegged at a whopping 877 billion pesos.
Sa unang tingin, tila napakalaki ng ating utang na umaabot ng trilyon. Pero uulitin ko, hindi po tayo dapat mabahala dito.
According to Recto, the country's debt-to-GDP ratio is slowly reducing from 60.9% in post-pandemic 2022 to 60.1% in 2023. The finance chief is looking at a further slash to 60%, just enough buffer in case of another crisis. And then there are obligations passed on from the Duterte administration. Recta says total nominal debt has ballooned to 13.4 trillion pesos from only 7.7 trillion pesos between 2019 and at the end of the previous government. And geopolitical tensions are not helping any with debt payments as interest rates has to be raised to curb inflation.
Therefore, we are now refinancing the large borrowings contracted during the low interest rate period in 2020 to 2022 with new debts that bear higher interest rates. This is the reason why our interest payments for next year are higher by around 11%.
Meantime, the Makabayan bloc is flagging what it calls the presidential super pork or unprogrammed appropriations in the 2025 coffers worth 157.8 billion pesos. But for House Speaker Martin Romualdez, this fund is necessary and cannot be taken out of the budget.
We look at the definition. Wala naman talagang pork kasi that contemplates amendments or post enactment of the budget, di ba, na makakaroon ng pagbabago-bago. Wala naman dyan. And I understand any questions regarding the program appropriations, nakasalang nila yan sa Supreme Court, so I want to also respect the process.
Another sticky issue for the Makabayan bloc, confidential and intelligence funds of the Office of the President. Kabataan Party List Representative Raul Manuel asks, why does an executive office like the OP need this much?
Madam Chair, kung i-compare natin, Intel Fund pa lang ng OP, 2.31 billion na. Mas mataas pa dun sa total budget na ng ating intelligence agency na NICA, which is 2.19 billion. So Madam Chair, tingin natin parang supposedly isang civilian agency na nag-oversee sa lahat ng mga ahensya, tinalo pa niya yung NICA, Madam Chair.
As for the National Security Council, it has a proposed budget of 250 million pesos in confidential and intelligence funds and a total budget of 897 million pesos. Interpolation for the 2025 budget will continue in the next few weeks until deliberations at the committee level, which are expected to last until September 9. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.